Hey, so I want to talk about Don't Move, which is the Netflix show, movie, film that was just released. And I did do a reaction on it, both on shorts and YouTube videos. So let's get into it. So Don't Move ended perfectly. We're not going to get into any spoilers. Um, and it started nice and calm, slow, with some heavy themes, of course, at the start. And then you think a character is, okay and helpful, and this is gonna go one way. And then just after, let's say, a good heartfelt talk with the character that was going through the other character, the main character that was going through some hardships, you then realize that, quickly it gets into it. It shows that the other character that talked the person out of doing what they were doing, that character ends up being the antagonist of the whole show. And if you've seen the trailer, there's someone talking to the main character, the lady, and telling her, yeah, you've been drugged, you have about 20 minutes left. Your fingers will start going numb, then you lose all motor function, then your legs go numb and you lose control of your legs. And she's in the woods, she's trying to get away from whoever that is. And that's what happened in the trailer, so that shouldn't be any spoilers. And that's probably what got you as well as me to watch it. So um I think for a thriller, this show did what it was supposed to do. There was suspense. You thought she was going to get away multiple times, but in some of these scenarios, she actually required his help because what can you do when you're a paraplegic or whatever at that moment because of the drug? She almost got help and then it went south. And then the most jarring moment of this was the way that the antagonist got rid of, I guess, one, but the second time he got rid of someone. He said that he's never killed someone before. That was the first time. But the second time, like, I'm trying to avoid spoilers because I want people who watch this to then go into it not knowing everything, and I'm trying to be as vague as possible. But of course, with something like a thriller like this, there's going to be a police officer. That police officer, that was the most jarring thing I've seen. Wow, they showed a lot. So if you don't like gore and if you're a little squeamish from gore, then maybe this might not be for you. But the first few, minutes, maybe you should watch it. You could skip that part. I think that's the second gory time, but it was the most gore you would see in this. I think I would recommend this to lots of people. There's no doubt about it. The quality of Don't Move is great. This was like a movie that should be in the theaters, but it was a Netflix film and it was amazing. I gave it 2 thumbs up on the Netflix app because I watched it on my phone and things like that. So wherever you decide to watch it, you're gonna enjoy it. It was great. It didn't feel like a waste of time. From beginning to end, it held my attention all the way through. Because wow, because the backstories and then the way that each character played off of the antagonist and the protagonist, like they used their own stories that they originally told the other character in the beginning against them and as a way to one up them. So they were being a little petty with each other in this show. But yeah, like for example, the antagonist looked at her and said, "You wanted to, but now you don't want to." And that was him playing at the beginning of this movie. And I guess what he wanted was her to want to continue on because he likes the power dynamic he gets from taking that want away from them. So in this case, her. And then in this movie reminded me of a few other thrillers I watched on Netflix. I think they mentioned Red Dot. This isn't a red dot or something like that. I think that was a reference to the Red Dot film. And I think there was another film on Netflix where there's a character, they hit a kid and then they go on their life trying to just pretend like it never happened. So it was a hit and run in a different movie, of course. And I feel like this movie was similar to that in a way because or it was similar to a different movie where it was similar to the movie. So that there's lots of similarities to other thriller movies, but on Netflix there's another thriller movie with a guy kidnapping a girl in the woods and stuff. I watched that. And that guy had a family. I don't know if that was Red Dot. No, that wasn't Red Dot. But that guy had a family, and but he still goes out to the cabin in the woods to kidnap women and then torture them and stuff like that. And then at the end of that movie, the girl ends up having his family on the phone saying all the bad things about what the husband is doing, and that husband had a daughter, had a wife, and that same thing happened in this. So a few of the themes are being reused, and I think those themes play a good role in character development for especially the protagonist. It shows that some people, even if they have family and loved ones that they care about, it doesn't matter. If your head is twisted a little bit, that will cause you to just do what you gotta do. And, well, not what you gotta do, but it will still cause someone to be a little twisted in the head. So that's my review for Don't Move. I really liked it. I enjoy it. I recommend it. And you should go watch it. Don't Move is amazing.